Hey everyone, this is the Music Otaku, the nerd whose life is all about music. I'm back with another review on a single track by a music artist I'm not familiar with, but now that I know about her, I'm looking forward to all of the other albums and hit singles that they are willing to release out into the general public. The track that I'm talking about is called Overcome, and it's by British singer-songwriter Laura Mvula. I hope I pronounced her last name correctly. But Mvula, that's M-V-U-L-A. So, after hearing this track, I couldn't help but want to get to know this artist and find out a little more about her than what I did before, which was nothing. But now, after doing a little bit of research, I've come to find out that she is another music lover and a musician who just enjoys music and enjoys writing songs and just creating music. She even helped form a group called Judy House and performed with them. But more than just being a performer and being in the band, she has also been a gospel choir director. And she even went out of her way to go ahead and get the necessary education that she thought she would need. She actually attended and graduated from the Birmingham Conservatory with a degree in composition. And that says a lot about her love and her dedication to this art. Alright, on to the production. It's safe to say that I enjoyed this production. It has a very uplifting and danceable beat to it. And it's supposed to be, it has inspirational lyrics and an inspirational tone to it. I love how in the very beginning of the song, it's really just her singing, but the producers have added at least a little bit of reverb to it so that it feels like her voice is surrounding you, as if she's really inside of your head almost and talking to you. But after the small intro with her singing a few words, everything comes in. The drums, the electric guitar, and they're playing this very interesting beat. The only adjective I could really find for it is that it sounds sort of Afrocentric. You know, it especially the drums. That's actually why I think I feel like I want to dance to it and do an African dance to it, and I just feel like this goes back to a little bit of the origins of both blues and gospel music, and it originated from the motherland of Africa, where we were singing and doing different tribal and ceremonial dances. But it's safe to say that this is an upbeat one. You know, it starts off sort of slow and very simple, but it builds. It builds, and so do the instruments. Especially with the horns. The horns in there, oh my gosh. The horns are arranged so that nobody is being overwhelmed and being muffled by the sound of the horns. But I love how the horns are sort of used as a sort of metaphor, or used to sort of sound and set the tone of the dramatic side of the track. Of both when a person is feeling down or they're being pushed down, sort of, but then also uplifting and a declaration of how a person will overcome and have victory. And that is why I enjoyed this track, and I enjoyed how inspiring and energetic the track sounds overall. I must say that as well as Laura's voice on this track, the choir alone, especially at the chorus, is right there at the right time to help boost and help the instrumentals set the tone. And the way that the choir is just orchestrated and arranged it just really helps set the tone as well, and lets you know that there's a transition from talking about feeling down and feeling burdened to feeling light and cheerful, and feeling like they finally a person might come to the realization that there is hope for victory. I really enjoyed the lyrics. I feel like, again, they're supposed to uplift and talk about some of the things that might happen to a person, such as their heart might feel heavy. They might feel like they're burdened. And they might even feel like committing suicide and just dying because it feels like this world is just too much for them. But I love how she's saying that, you need to carry on, to try and do your best to carry on, even if you are somehow, whether physically or emotionally wounded. You are supposed to try your best to get right back up and move on. And I love how near the end she has lyrics all together we come and pray. And I appreciate that. I appreciate her singing those lyrics and saying that, because there are times whereby you do need to not just pray by yourself, but get in a group whereby you can come to an agreement and pray together and just hope together that we will overcome, that things will get better, that this is not the end. So what is my rating for this track? I give it a 10 out of 10, a strong 10, to be very honest. I really enjoyed this track. It was, to me, uplifting. It really, made me want to dance, as well as, I just felt uplifted. I can't help but feel uplifted, and knowing that she's talking to me and she's just convincing me that I will overcome. So, I suggest to you all who are watching this video to please go listen to this song for yourself, and also check out her debut album, which I believe is titled Sing to the Moon, because I know I'm going to check it out. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to listen to more of her hit singles, and I might review another single of hers before I check out her debut album. So, please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know, did you enjoy the track? Have you listened to the album already? If so, let me know if you enjoyed it or not, and your opinions, okay? Also, if you know of any other neo-soul, soul, or just any sort of music artist whom you enjoy, please let me know in the comments below so I can check them out, and who knows, I might review them. So, have a blessed day, and peace.